Hi everyone. So we're supposed to start actually at 5:15, but then we have 2 minutes left, so we just have to proceed. All right. So heading over to NAS, we have weekly time frame remains bearish with target profit at 11586. Looking at daily, we have daily as should I call this inconclusive perhaps? I could actually call it inconclusive because there is nothing established yet. In as much as yesterday ended bearish, it looks more like today is going to just move bearish until we hit 11886. We don't know yet. Let's proceed to 4 hours to get some confirmation. Alright, previous 4 hours closed bearish, but then the 4 hours before actually closed bullish, so it's prompting us to believe that a break of price below 120.56 is actually going to cause some sort of volume to come in to fill this 149 pips to 12205. Alright, so it's quite promising. Let's see what happens with 1 hour. With 1 hour, we kind of have a break of this structure right here, right? A break of this resistance, but then closure inside again. So what I should say, if I'm going to take any trade using 1 hour time frame, I'm just going to wait for price break and closure below 11974 for me to take profit all the way to 11880, which is about 991 pips. So let's see how that goes. In as much as we still have potentials for price to reach 11703, but then we have to hold on and see how this actually plays out. And then the break of 120.55 is actually going to prompt price again to hit our favorite 149 pips, which is at 122.04. Right? So but then this poses as an obstacle. I don't know how price is going to react to this order block. So let's believe price actually reacts properly to this order block. Perhaps what we are going to do is take close up to 80% at 57 pips, because it's going to be difficult for price to break this level. This level is quite strong one. It's quite a strong one. So let's just mark it and call it somewhere. Let's just name it something. Perhaps we call it BE. Yes, 75 to 80%. Let's just call it BE. Okay. So if price should break above 120.55, then our break-even point is going to be 121.81. Sorry, 121.118. Okay. So if we close up to 90% for 50 to 90% around here, then we move our stop loss to break evens for price to continue moving in our direction. All right, so let's see. 15 minutes. Perhaps I'm dealing with 15 minutes these days, right? Okay. So I wanted to take a position the moment price breaks above this level, but then becoming skeptical about this decision, because I just want price to break, wipe out all this resistance here, right? If price is able to wipe out all this resistance here, then it means we have a very nice movement to the left hand side. So I think everything is streamlined already. Just what we need to do is just to stick to 30 minutes. I think with 30 minutes we're going to make sufficient profit for the day, I believe. So let's see how price reacts to these lines we've drawn here. With the price reaction, then we can decide on what we are going to do. Okay, so I'm going to go out my volume. Feel free to drop your questions if you have any. Thank you. All right, let's talk about Euro USD since I'm actually looking at Euro USD as well. So daily time frame is actually pretty much very bearish, but then the bearish, I don't know whether it's going to continue or whether price is actually going to flip. As you can see vividly, price has moved all the way up and all the way down. So right now it's kind of very not very indecisive to determine where price is going to move to. So it makes sense if we stick to a working strategy so that we can take advantage of price actions. So at this moment, I think Euro USD is actually heading for 99224. Euro USD is heading for 99224. Hopefully this I didn't get in, but I wanted to get in here where I was talking when this level actually got broken. If I were to get in somewhere here by this time, see this 9.3 pips, I would have closed 50% now, enjoying my 50% while I wait for 10. Once I hit completely 10, I'm going to close about 80%. So I've closed 80%. I'm going to let 20% run to TP. Okay. But then let's see. I'm just not happy because I missed this trade. I wanted to get in above here, but then things didn't work out the way I thought it's gonna work out. Let's see. Wow, this is pretty much very nice. This other block is actually very strong one. I love this. So I expect price to actually come back to retest here. This level, this level, this range right here. I expect price to retest, come inside this range, range a little bit before it pushes up. So most likely we're expecting something up to happen today. You know what I mean by up. Okay, let's see. If we're able to have 30 minutes close bullish, it means the next 30 minutes is actually gonna move like continue bullish. Even though Euro USD has this habit of failing our anticipation. If we anticipate price to move up, Euro USD make sure the price doesn't move up. Make sure it moves down the other way. But then it doesn't mean if we use proper risk management and of course use a stop loss below the previous 1 hour. I think this is actually achievable. Then let's see. We are waiting eagerly to see. So volume is in market now. The question now is, how is market gonna react to the volume that just came in? We don't know yet, so let's see how it's actually gonna work out. I see. I think if we can secure a break into this area, to this zone, then we can be pretty much very excited to take some buys. Okay, otherwise I have to wait all the way for price to drop and break below 11974. These are the criteria right now. So the volume is pretty much very strong, because I can see price on my platform. The price is not just stable, it's just the way you see the way I'm moving my mouse, that's the way it's actually moving on my platform, just like this, just quivering. Well, I think price is actually gonna go up. I'm not gonna get in here. I just want to see, even if it's 5 minutes that breaks above this level, and then the next 5 minutes we can ride it to see if we can secure about 30 to 50 pips profits, of course following whatever thing we've planned. Okay, because it's very important to follow our plans whenever we've got plans. Let's see. Price is pretty much moving faster than we thought. Wow, it's quite fast. The price is serious. It has got some serious business. But the good news is that this level is broken already. So we have to wait for these 5 minutes to close. If it closes, then we can decide on what we want to do with price. Okay. Okay, price pretty much is dropping. I'm not sure why, but then I'm very keen on seeing what's gonna happen next. 30 minutes has broken above this level, so it means we may see 122.06 today. That's just the literal interpretation of this. So let's see how it works out. And EURUSD is actually performing, doing pretty much very great. Seems EURUSD, like I said initially, EURUSD is gonna see 99222238 shortly, because the volume is nice, it's good enough. And let me see if there is any news influence here. I didn't really check news, so I don't know if there's any news influence here. So let's see. Oh, come on, NAS. We just want you to close above here. 5 minutes. We want 5 minutes to close above here. If we can secure that, then we can leverage on that closure to take some profits. Okay, there's actually no news. There's no catalyst here for this price fluctuation. It's actually very interesting. Just like old days when I started using this volume strategy. Volume comes in as expected and then drives price to heaven or hell, depending on which direction it's going to. So I say, if it's moving up, it's going to be heaven. If it's moving down, it's going to be hell. I still insist price will go up. I insist. Unless I see a break of 11974, that is this break of this level, that's when I will begin. I'm going to change my bias, right? And once I change my bias, it means I have a profit of 90 pips waiting for me there, right? So let's see. Okay, 5 minutes is about to end. If it ends well, we can leverage on the next 5 minutes to set up something fantastic. Okay, so I see I'm gonna get in above here. Nice guys, so we are in. It's gonna be super crazy, guys, so you better be careful. If you don't have the mind to take positions, please do not attempt this position. It's a very risky trade, especially when we are dealing with 5 minutes, right? We're dealing with 5 minutes here, so you better be careful. Don't take this position because I'm taking it. Okay, I took this position because one, it's 5 minutes closed above. You see, it closed above. It broke all this noise. By this noise, what do I mean? 1 and 2, right? So let's see what it's gonna do after it has broken above this strong resistance, right? Let's see if it's gonna respect us. Not really respecting us, respect whatever we believe in, because we believe in something. That is why we're actually taking the trade. EURUSD on this one is doing pretty fine, so it's almost there. It's almost at profit level, at TP level. So what I'm gonna do, just to focus my attention to be focused, I'm gonna close EURUSD pair, because the move we had for EURUSD today is it's okay. I think I'm gonna leave it open to see, of course, with an alarm somewhere here. Let me set up an alarm here so that I will just get some alert, some sort of alert when price hits that level. I mean, so I can focus my attention. Nice. NAS is doing pretty fine. 5 minutes is working out pretty fine, just the way we planned. Nice. So do not forget, once price hits this level, the yellow line, we're gonna move our let's see if it's up to 30 pips, our stop loss to break even. Okay, let's just keep hoping that it hits that wonderful line. That's fantastic line. Five minutes. Would you please hit the yellow line? Come on, someone. Someone from the audience, please ask 5 minutes to hit the yellow line, please. I'm not sure why it's not hitting the yellow line, but then let's see. Okay, I think I know why it's not hitting the yellow line yet, because of this our ankle here. The nice. Let's see, the noise is pretty much heavy. It's heavy. The resistance here is strong. Just do yourself a favor, move, because our stop loss is actually 63 pips. Oh god, sorry guys. Please move your stop loss to break even, just in case, so that you don't have to lose out on this amazing trade. Okay, move your stop loss to break even while we wait for price to hit our targets. If it doesn't hit our target and eventually hits break even, then we just have to assume that we never took the trade, because hitting break even means you didn't lose anything, you didn't gain nothing, right? Unless we have closed partials. For me, I got in, by the way, I got in way early. I got in pretty much very early, at early stage, when I saw bullish force. The moment I saw bullish force in 5 minutes, that was when I got in, and it's really so rewarding. That's my trade here, right here. You can see my break even is already, I broke even already. I got in from this bullish force formation here. So from there, price actually has moved a lot. So from my entry until here is about 97 pips. It's pretty much very interesting. But then this is a workable trade. It's a trade that is actually very valid. 26. I'm just I should have closed partials here, since we've cut 30 pips already. But then let's wait a little bit. So CAD has some interesting stuffs happening by 6 p.m. So what I'm gonna do These days, becoming a jack of all trades, guys. I really enjoy, seeing the reactions from news and everything. So I think, okay. So guys, I'm gonna advise you to close 30% out. Okay, I mean, sorry, sorry, close out 80% and let the rest run. Okay, close that 80% at this point because I don't know why price is actually rejecting this area 121 or something. That area is pretty much a little bit stronger for price. So close out 80% already while we wait for price to actually move up. So there's nothing bad happening yet. There's nothing bad happening. So I expect if something bad is happening or if I foresee something negative that's gonna happen, then I'm gonna foresee it. Okay. Okay, let me just leave this. I think my stop loss, my take profit is gonna get hit very soon. So I think it makes sense if it's actually showing on the screen. So I can get the record and use it for social media campaign the way I want. Yes, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes. 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 So guys, now at this point you can actually close up to, if you have not closed before, please close at 80%, move your stop loss to break even and let the rest run. Okay, just to make sure that we are not losing anything. Okay, so but then this price, do not forget what I said initially. If you go back to 30 minutes, you're going to see we have order block here, right? We have order block, and I said initially this other block is going to pose as some sort of obstacle for price, right? So is either price moves up, breaks this other block and keeps moving up, or it comes back all the way to 120.55 to retest 120.55. Once the retest is done, it's gonna go. I mean, 122.04 is something. It's a level that price should see today. I didn't say must, but it's a level that price should see today. Yeah. So let's see how it works out. Let's see how it works out. I believe we have closed out 80% of our positions. If you still have your 100% positions open now, something is wrong somewhere. Okay, that's not instruction. The instruction is to close up to 80% of the position on the yellow line, because I have foreseen it before that this order block is going to pose as an issue for price to see 122.04. Okay, if you still have your positions open now, I don't think. So price is heading back. If you still have not closed your positions, I don't know what actually happened to you, right? Really. So unfortunately, I think our break even has been hit. Yes, exactly. So it's hit already. So we got our 80% for how many pips? That's about 40 pips, right? From here to here is about approximately 40 pips. That's pretty much very awesome. That's very nice. For Euro USD, you can see price is about one pip away from our target, right? Yeah, approximately 2 pips away from our target. That's nice. So today is a one short day. Do not forget, price we definitely see 12204. Okay, let me drop that word definitely. We most likely see 12204 today because it's bound to see that. Looking at 4 hours, it has broken above some sort of range. This range, the range between 120.53 and 119.74, it has broken above this range. So the next place that makes sense for price to be is at 12203, 12205 area, right? So price we see this level with that level today if care is not taken. So apart from this, I think we have achieved our aim for streaming today. We've made some money and price is behaving the way it ought to. So we're gonna call it today. See you guys sometime tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be Thursday, so I'm gonna be online as well. So see you guys tomorrow. Have fun, everyone.